Grandmother, a young bear character poet, American Indian grandmother, poet's grandmother theme. Inspiration is necessary for the personality development. Summary: in this poem, the grandmother bear concentrates on his grandmother. Literally, he draws a picture of his all-loving and all-inspiring grandmother, and symbolically, the poet tries to reflect upon the vanished communities of Native American tribes in general and the Meskwaki tribe in particular. A young bear draws a realistic picture of his grandmother. All-loving, all-inspiring, and remember the remarkable shape, movement, voice and activities of his grandmother. He shows deep love towards her, though his grandmother is no longer in this world. The image of her, wearing a purple scarf round her head and holding a plastic shopping bag in her hand, often comes to the poet. The poet says that he cannot see his grandmother's shape, nor feel her hands on his head, nor hear her voice coming from the rock. She is no more with him. If he could see her face from a distance, from a mile away, he would quickly know that it was his grandmother with the purple scarf and plastic shopping bag. If he could feel hand on his head, he would know her warm and damp hands from where she would come with the smell of roots. If he could hear a voice coming from the rock, he would know that it was his grandmother's voice. He would feel her words flowing inside him. The flow of her words would be like the light coming out of the sleeping fire at night. The poet says that her voice would be the source of inspiration for him. The memory of his grandmother takes the poet back to his childhood when they trembled with cold at night and his grandmother would move the fire from the thick ashes to create warmth. Though the poet's grandmother left him many years before, but her images, voice, love, inspiration and memory are still fresh in the mind and heart of the poet. Likewise, the activities, behaviors, instructions, shape and so many other memory of his grandmother are the source of living for him, which encourage him at all the moment.